The most challenging position to practice and master in football is the center back position. They hold the keys to both the team's success and failure every time they chase an attacker down the field. And like it or not, when the greatest center backs in history are mentioned, Sergio Ramos' name will be right at the top where it belongs. So after 25 trophies for club and country, countless crucial goals, and inspirational performances, should we consider Sergio Ramos the best defender ever? Sergio Ramos is the classic case of a player who is loved and adored by his club's fanbase, yet despised and hated by almost all opposing fans. Defenders like Philipp Lahm and Paolo Maldini are highly ranked for not only their unique abilities, but also their pleasant attitude and sparkling clean reputation. Ramos has neither a pleasant attitude nor a sparkling clean reputation, but what he does have is a resume and career filled with trophies, records, and accolades that prove his superiority amongst the greatest of central defenders. He joined Real Madrid in 2005 and made his international debut for Spain within the same year. Since then, Ramos has accumulated 22 major trophies for Los Blancos, captaining the club through one of the greatest dynasties in sports history when Madrid dominated world football between 2016 to 2018, winning a historical 3 consecutive UEFA Champions League titles, 3 Club World Cups, as well as a La Liga title in 2017. The Madridista was also part of the golden age of Spanish football between 2008 and 2014, when the Spaniards ran international football, winning 2 European Cups as well as a FIFA World Cup in between, solidifying themselves as one of the greatest international squads in history. Ramos has netted over 100 goals throughout his career, with 74 of them scored in La Liga, establishing himself as the highest scoring defender in La Liga history. He single-handedly redefined the central defender position by normalizing his involvement in attacking scenarios. The Spanish international birthed a new version of defending by increasing his offensive presence. Sergio is not the first center back to score a ton of goals, but the way he has revolutionized his position and led both his club and international teams to peak historical success cannot be ignored or undervalued. When compared to other all-time great central defenders, many point to the resume and leadership of Bobby Moore or the skillful dominance of Fabio Cannavaro to counter Ramos' claim as the greatest center back of all time. Doubters have often used Ramos' historically great offensive abilities to downplay his defensive abilities, citing players such as Franz Beckenbauer and Alessandro Nesta as more traditional center backs with better defensive abilities. And to be completely honest, Ramos is not a traditional central defender, and that is particularly why he is the very best of all time. The Spaniard has been so exceptional on the offensive end that his incredible man-marking, top-notch vision, and world-class positioning has been insanely underrated. The consistent play of a central defender can secure their team a place in a final, but to be victorious, a goal must be scored. That is the difference when it comes to the big moments. Rarely does Ramos rely solely on an attacking-minded player to finish the job. Rather, he thinks, why not me? Who could forget his infamous goal against city rivals Atletico Madrid in the Champions League final during the 92nd minute, when Ramos literally elevated over superstars and legends to knock in the equalizer. Sergio Ramos may not be the most naturally gifted defender in history, but his all-around style, athletic abilities, offensive prowess, and championship mentality make him the most valuable central defender in the history of football. The fact that his list of accolades and records are almost unmatched further supports his superiority amongst the greatest of center backs. Ramos is the most decorated center back ever and the greatest defender of the world during the mid-2010s. As to being the greatest defender ever, that may be a little bit of a stretch, however. But let us know what you guys think. Do you think Sergio Ramos is the best defender in football history? If not, who is? Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and we will see you guys on the next one.